Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys, this is for adults. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest to find all the photos that you want of these videos.
What's up you guys, it's ZacJacDan back with another toy haul. I know you don't see it right here, I don't want to spoil the surprise, but I have a massive toy haul. My son has been away at college and I have let this stuff pile up and he's about to come home this weekend. So before he comes home, I want to show it all to you because I know he's just going to tear into it and just enjoy what we're going to see. So I'm definitely not going to be unboxing any of this stuff yet out of the boxes. But just enough to show you guys what all has come in. Don't think anything that I have here was physically purchased in the store. So everything has been shipped to me from either NECA, Super 7, Target, Amazon, Entertainment Earth, and eBay. So there's definitely been some new stuff here. We looked into Jakks Pacific and have jumped into 2 new lines for Jakks Pacific as well. So technically 1 new line because we did already have some of the other one. So we're going to get into this and show you what all we have grabbed since, I guess, probably December. So let's get into this and check out this massive haul. It's literally 4 feet tall, this stack of action figures. But I'm going to start off showing you part of the Jakks that has already come from eBay and put up on the shelf. So let's get started there first with Jakks Pacific video game versions of, you guessed it. Alright, I'm going to start off as best as I can to not show off what we did get from Jakks. So speaking of video games, we have our Mario stuff here from the Mario movie. Okay, we also, I don't think I've shown you last time my son was home, we unboxed all the Battletoads from Premium DNA. So, wow. These guys are amazing. Massive. This box was massive for General Slaughter, General Vermin. Yep. So very, very cool collection from Premium DNA, and I cannot wait to get the next version, which will be Earthworm Jim. Should be coming soon. Alright, so we talked about video games so far with Battletoads, Mario. What did I go into? Sonic. So yeah, we went to the 4-inch scale Sonic figures here. And I found all these on eBay for great prices. So Sonic, Tails, Amy, Knuckles, Rouge. What's this? Shadow, Metal Sonic. What is that guy's name? I'm not a big Sonic guy. This is for my son. Found, what's his name? Mathil's right there. Really cool looking. And then got the big giant robot as well. It's a very cool start to the Sonic collection here. Cat, what is his name? Cat or something like that? I can't remember. So very, very cool. Again, up here, we also have Indiana Jones for now, and I'm going to show you a little bit of expansion into that. And we got our Gargoyles from NECA. We'll show you some expansion for that as well. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so as I said, I am not going to show you the entire stack just yet because I don't want to spoil the whole thing. But I did say that we went into another Jakks Pacific line. And that Jakks Pacific line is to go along with our Mario. So I did get some of the kids, Ludwig, Lemmy, and Wendy from the Super Mario. These are not at the same size, but I think they're going to look really good with these figures that I have. So I'm very excited for that. I got 3 of the kids. And there are, I think, 3 more that I would still have to get. I did find Lemmy in store. That's what got me going on these. I ordered Wendy and Ludwig online on eBay. You can see Infinite here from Sonic. I think that I found him in store. And then you see, as I said, with Indiana Jones, we did get to expand, and I did find Short Round on eBay as well. So very cool. I love Short Round from the second Indiana Jones movie. Really cool little guy. I'll show you him in a second. I actually got him out of package as well, so this is just an empty box right there. Just want to make sure he was actually physically in there. You can also see right here we got from Masterverse, one of my favorites, Mechaneck, and this version of Mechaneck from Masterverse or New Eternia here is amazing. I love the way his neck is, you know, optional. We can make it as long as we want to, make it short as we want to. It can attach to his club. You can make it bend. It's amazing looking, so I cannot wait to pop that out of the package. You can see the gold label Tim Drake Robin here. So that is from DC Multiverse McFarlane Toys. That's awesome. I'm showing you another figure that will go along with our Mario stuff here from Jakks Pacific, which is the deluxe Donkey Kong figure. Very cool figure there as well. And then I'm teasing into some other line here with Jada Toys. First time we got into Jada here with the Mega Man. So Wave 1 of Mega Man, giving us Mega Man and Iceman. And I'll show you a Fireman here in a second. He came a little bit later. Do have the Riddler here as well, the classic version here with the question marks. I think I like this one better than I do the Platinum version without the question marks, so I'm kind of glad I got this one. Alright, let me reset my camera and I'll jump into the next level because this thing keeps on going. We're not even halfway through the stack yet. Alright, as I said, we got the Mega Man, the Iceman from Jada Toys. And if you go over here and look, we see Fireman as well. So that is all of Wave 1. Wave 2 and Wave 3 have been revealed, but not set up for pre-order yet. But those will be good as well to get for the Mega Man. I'm really excited about that with Jada Toys. Mega Man, another one of my favorite games back in the day. Again, this is more for my son. He was big into the comics themselves. He read all the comics for Mega Man and for Sonic, so that's why those two lines are so big for him. But Battletoads, Earthworm Jim, and Mario were my three big video games. I wasn't into any other video games, just those. You can see here a NECA Doc Brown Back to the Future. Ultimate Doc Brown number 3, 1985 version there. So he's got on the white radioactive suit there. As I mentioned before with Gargoyles, we got Lexington. So we got him joining the rest of the gang. So pretty much, if I didn't get any more Gargoyles, I'd be happy with what I got. With having all the main Gargoyles team in the collection. But I do think I want to get Macbeth and Cold Stone at least, until I see some more figures revealed. But those are the two big ones I could have seen myself getting. You can see with ZacJacDan Classified, we got our Mutton Junkyard. Holy moly, I'm so excited to get this thing out of package. And looking at the way they're going to be doing the animals now in these deluxe boxes, especially with Naugahyde coming with the Warthog. Wow. I'm so excited for ZacJacDan Classified with our animals. You can see here the accessory set I finally got from NECA Cartoon Turtles. I was able to get that on the website, and very cool to actually add that into the collection as well, with the baby turtles, the TV, Mac, whatever else comes in that box. So that'll be really cool to throw into the collection, into the sewer diorama, and I'll show you that here in a second. Let's reset the camera again, and I'll go down to the third level. So we're 2/3 of the way through now, and I'll get to the third here next. Alright, so as I said, Short Round is already out of the box. So there you see him standing next to the Moloid from the Franklin and Valeria box set. Didn't care anything about Franklin and Valeria, that version of them, but I love the Moloid from the FF Future Foundation version of the Fantastic Four. Cannot wait, hopefully one day, to see the rest of the Future Foundation, Dragon Man, the white costume version of the Fantastic Four and whatnot. You know, we saw Spider-Man, we saw Doom, but never actually any of the Fantastic Four in their white costumes. But yeah, I'd love to see Franklin and Valeria in those white costumes. I'd love to see Franklin and Valeria in their smaller children form instead of teenagers. Just me. Alright, so there's that particular version. So let me change up my camera angle again. Alright, so right below Classified Mutton Junkyard and Lexington, we got the DC Multiverse Red Tornado, which I believe was a Target exclusive gold label. So I did order that one online. Didn't want to miss out on that. I didn't get the Animal Man. Don't really care about that, but if I do ever find him loose, I might grab him, but I'm not going to pay full price for that. We do have the Savanti Romero here from the TMNT Mirage version there. Again, Mirage is something my son's all into. He read all of those comics, so he is all into the Mirage. That's one of his favorite shelves in the room. You can see right there in front of Red Tornado, I did find the Captain Atom from Walmart. Gold label as well, loose. So I got him up on his flight stand. Right beside that, I found a Black Series, what's it called? A Death Trooper, I think is what it's called, from The Mandalorian. So I got one of those loose. I always thought they were smaller than what they looked, but he actually looked like he ended up coming out at a pretty good size. So I'm okay with that. You can see I got a Jack Specific, what is that little guy called? I honestly don't know what his name is. Dark KO. So that is a 2.5-inch scale version of that figure, Dark KO, but he came with something else that I ordered. But he looks good. He'll fit in right well with that. Got some loose Marvel Legends here with Darwin finally joining the collection. He was one of my favorites in the X Factor series. He'll go right well with the X Factor shelf. Kid Omega, he came with a lot, so I'll keep him. He's okay looking. Never liked him in the comics, but he was always arrogant and kind of a jerk. So, but he'll fit in. Fang, definitely wanted him from that wave. I don't care anything about the Build-A-Figure Chod itself because they did not put him out in the right color scheme that I wanted. There was supposed to be some yellow highlights, and they didn't put them on there. It was actually on the box art for the Chod Build-A-Figure, but they messed up with the actual release of it. So I'm hoping one of these days we're going to see the rest of the Starjammers come out in maybe a box set, so we can get the corrected versions of the Chod Build-A-Figure, and hopefully we'll get Corsair again, because I passed up on him so far. If I find him loose again one day, I'll pick him up. Even if he comes in a box set, it'll be good to have him in the meantime. Hezbollah, awesome. I'd love to see her one day as well. But Chamber was one I definitely wanted to try to get from that. Can't remember what wave that was. I guess it was the same wave. Yeah, the Chod wave. And then, as you see behind it, Amazon exclusive, Lobo, and the Space Hog along with Dog. So that'll be a really cool one to put up on my shelf and replace the Lobo that I have right now. This is gold label, of course, McFarlane Toys. And then going over to the right a little bit more, let's see what we can see. We got another Jack Specific Sonic, this time with Jet. Jet looks pretty awesome. He's got that skateboard or hoverboard, or whatever that's what it's called. Little parrot. Again, I don't know much about Sonic. He wasn't in any of the games I played specifically, but I guess he was in the comic. So yeah, Jet, really cool looking figure there. Found him on eBay for my son. As you see below that, DC Multiverse Steel figure there. Looks really good. I cannot wait to get that out of the package and throw it up there with the rest of my Superman collection. I cannot wait, guys, to get Cyborg Superman. I hope McFarlane gets that guy out here before long. Cyborg Superman is a must for the collection. And don't make him crazy looking. Make him a normal looking Cyborg Superman. I saw a leak of one that was out there, and I'm not excited about that one at all. Something I kind of skimmed over here on the left was, you can see the Super 7 with their slipcovers on, but that is Zack from the Neutrinos from the Super 7 Turtles. I'm not going to get them out of the package right now. Those are something my son actually usually unboxes, is the Super 7 Ultimates, but I'll let you know that, boom, we got them. Below that we have Scumbug, and then I'll get to the next level here in a second. Alright, I got to do this level by hand because it's so low to the ground, but you got the Wingnut and Screw Loose as well from that Super 7 line. I did not get the, who was it with the basketball? Was that Mikey, maybe? Playing basketball? I can't remember who it was. Anyway, there was a turtle playing basketball in this wave, and I skipped out on that one. Jack Specific got some more with Blaze and SBO. So very cool looking figures there as well. And then jumping over here, we also got Vector. So Blaze, SBO, and Vector, really cool additions. We got the Bizarro and Bat Zorro from McFarlane Toys, DC Multiverse. Cannot wait to pop that out, replace the Bizarro that I got on the shelf right now, because that one looks way better here. And then we got the Indiana Jones Adventure Series, Indiana Jones Temple Escape. It's the exact same Indians I got from Wave 1. It's just, I got that base now. So, yeah, I did not pay full price for that at all. So I got that for a really good price. So I don't know what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to get rid of one of the indies and just keep this one instead, I guess. See if I can trade in for some of the other ones. I need the Knight. I need his father. Those are the two big ones I want. Also the villains from that third movie as well. I'd love to get those in the collection too. Don't care anything about Indiana Jones 4 and 5 figures at all. Good movies, but not my original 3 trilogy. And the biggest thing here is I did get the sewer layer from NECA TMNT. Had to order that online on their website, and they're about to come out with another version with Donatello's lab. So I got to decide if I'm going to find room for this or not, and where the heck am I going to put these sewer layers, because I think there's going to be 3 of them that you can tie together, and I do not have room for that anywhere. But I got to figure it out, because this room is going to have to fit this stuff in here somehow. But yeah, let me zoom out as much as I can and show you this entire toy haul, because this is it. Okay, let's see. Get back. Let my knees crack. Let's start from the bottom and work our way up this massive toy haul. And again, just what's in the stack is not even all, because up there I've also got the Sonic figures that I got too. So a lot of figures that we got in this toy haul that soon will be coming out of these packages and being put on the shelves. So excited. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave any kind of comments you have. Which one is your favorite grab? Should I be expanding even more figures like this and going into these new video game figures like this? Should I have stuck with just one, the few lines that I had? I hope you don't think so. I hope that you're enjoying what I'm doing, and because I sure am. Very nostalgic. I'm not the guy that's going to just buy something because it looks cool. It's got to have some kind of nostalgia to me as well. And I do love these newer figures. I'm not much of a 80s nostalgia guy for the figures itself that came from the 80s. But yet to see all of these figures in these newer forms excites me. To get 6-inch G.I. Joes. To get 7-inch Turtles that are the same looking as what we had with the Playmates versions from the back in the days, to get Mega Man figures finally, to get Sonic figures that look good. So excited. And guys, I've got to figure out how in the world I'm going to put this sewer diorama over here. I don't know what I want to do. I think I'm going to try to rip maybe this section out of this display, this shelf here, and maybe be able to throw that diorama down here in the bottom somehow. Be able to stack them maybe. Hopefully they'll come where you can actually stack them. If not, most likely I'm going to rip this black shelf out of here, out of this section of the room, and just build a new shelf here just for NECA cartoon turtles. Let me know what you guys think. Did you enjoy this video? If so, please leave any kind of comments and let me know if there's anything in here that you could never find yourself, that you're excited to see added to the collection. And one of these days, once I get these on the shelf, I will definitely do a room tour. Alright guys, talk to y'all later.
Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos.